So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Mass Effect here on Twitch streams and later on YouTube as well. Well, it's not a big issue that you missed a little bit of the start of my speech with Sinekko. Thanks for sharing the channel regardless. And yeah, welcome back to some more Mass Effect. We'll see how far we'll be able to go this day today, if I'll be actually able to go through the full Virmire mission completely. But I shall definitely try. So, Virmire it is. Sentry Omega. And yeah, there's only one place to go. Hawk. Yep, travel there. Honestly, depends on how fast you're moving. Technically, you could finish it today, to be honest. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that we'll be able to finish it today. Flame. Maybe, but I highly at least doubt that. I'm at least gonna check all of these planets first, just because. Even if there's apparently nothing anywhere of actually interest, but you know, I have to at least check. Breskula. Resile. Hello, Virmire. But I don't really see it happening yet. Not so surprising. Higher difficulty and all that? I don't think so yet. So, Virmire is a lush frontier world ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital positioning on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers make it an unappealing homestead. Otherwise, pleasant place, but some problems, some issues. Well, you know who I'm gonna be picking here.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Okay. Well, that was a drop in for sure. Mako even.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Don't get cocky. Good job, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Sure thing. Those are enemies. This is kind of interesting. I'm not really sure what sort of enemies they are. I guess I could try to go closer and see them exactly. I don't know. These don't actually seem to be enemies. What a shame that I killed a couple of innocent crabs then. Good job, Joker. Means stay out of trouble. That also, like, I was thinking that I would actually say that good job, but apparently no. Honestly, I think the line is the same no matter what you pick in this choice. That's so stupid. Why is there a choice if it absolutely means nothing? 100%. As it did. I see one more hostility. There it is. There it was. I hope there wasn't anything in the little cave area or something that I started in, but at least I assumed not. Heh, I missed it. Oh, the crab got destroyed by you. How dare you? At least I got you now, but the crab died because of you. It's pretty rude. You're just a cat. Just a normal AOK cat. Where are these enemies exactly? All the way over there. Nope. No. Not gonna hit me like that. Oh, I killed the crab. How sad. Hello, plebs are needed. Welcome to stream. Welcome back to some more Mass Effect. I don't know if those scraps were innocent. Well, they seem quite innocent. They don't do a damn thing. Plebs are needed, or plebs are sorry needed, or plebs are needed. I like all of them, to be honest. Good question. Which is the correct way to say it? I kind of wonder what these towers are for, unless there's a little bit of a lightning storm going on. I guess I could also check the map. Oh, it's quite a way before we get to the gatehouse and then gatehouse of the gatehouse. Gatehouse of a gatehouse and Salarian camp. Yep, quite a ways to go. But pleasant place. Definitely different than pretty much any other places in this full area, so that's pretty nice. 100% sure what was shooting at us, but definitely something. You. And then loads of stuff over there. And I think there might have been something behind us. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken with that one, but I'll just retreat in a little bit into safety nonetheless. It's difficult to recognize exactly who is an enemy all the way there. I think you are definitely an enemy. That one is an enemy. That's pretty good. You're going down. You like it or not. Slowly getting some of those shields down. A little bit spring effects. Thinking that that looked like an enemy. And to be honest, there's quite a lot of enemies over there. Let me just zoom a little bit. I think that will help me actually see where the enemies happen to be. In this case, I actually have to zoom because otherwise I just have difficult time to actually spot these enemies. Okay. I think that's about it. Not quite, but damn it, rocket actually hit me. Otherwise seems okay. Let's just do a quick save when I can. Can't exactly see where the enemies would be, but maybe somewhere. Nope, just quick save fails. Aw. Okay, thank you, Jim Jim. Good night and sweet dreams to you, Jim Jim. And have a good night, sweet dreams indeed. And just a good week overall. Yep, great week ahead of you, I hope. And yes, I understand that you're too tired. Besides, you were for the important part anyways. As in, when we had the Borderlands one. Let's check this area if there happens to be anything. There probably isn't, but I just feel that when there is a way to go up here, I wanna at least check it. Can't definitely see any enemies anywhere. I guess I can get something from here though. It is a weapon locker, no matter how unimportant it might or might not be. Oh yeah, and I haven't sold stuff, but oh well. Apparently there's more stuff here. Some enemies who basically surprised me a little bit, but just not too seriously. As in actually stopping me from doing what I was doing easily enough. I think that's okay. By the way, what do you guys say?
Lead the way.
No sense standing around.
Fine. The important part indeed, yes. Just wanted to let you know, Kide, I visited Finland for a month 7 years ago and I love it. Yep, I like nonetheless Finland. I don't know where in Finland you were at, of course, so depends a little bit what you saw and where you were and all that. But glad you enjoyed staying here. Plebs are needed. Glad you enjoyed your stay. Yay, I can actually save now. Okay. Oh, you. To be honest, I'm almost tempted to just go and actually kill it like this, because why not? Because I can easily enough kill that guy. I think so anyways. At least with some warps. Yep, it's almost dead. Let's have some warp and or barrier rather. It's almost easier like that than with Mako when it's that thing alone. And my Mako had been a little bit wounded before, so I just thought why not. So funny to do this, even if it's kind of inefficient, but on the other hand they're extremely incapable of doing anything during that time, so there's that with it. So I was in Helsinki for a few days, then visited Jyväskylä, Rovaniemi, Inari, then Ylitornio. Well, you saw quite a lot, to be honest. Quite a lot of the areas. What's supposed to be in here then, if this is just like almost like a dead end, other than sure enemies? Enemies there are. But anything else? Question mark? Oh, you died already. I expected you to survive a little bit longer. Or is this like a cave forward? Maybe. Looks like one, to be honest. In this case, I'll just stay here. Why not? Something else is shooting at us too, though, than just that Colossus. I think when we were there. So I'm just a little bit cautious. Not sure actually. It just felt like there was something else shooting too. Now at least my scanner is actually working again, so that's something. There's something big here. Well, another Cat Colossus who apparently is able to shoot also kind of like almost behind himself. Which I guess is fine. I'd like almost have to kill the other Colossus too, even though that's backwards and I wouldn't need to kill it, but just like why not? Okay. I don't know if Virmire is that special yet. I feel like Virmire is one of the most memorable planets in Mass Effect. It's like the beginning of the end. A lot of the great moments in this place. What level are you actually? Are you even leveling up anymore? I'm not in the highest level, I don't think. Level 48, so I think it's like 2 more levels, but at least my Paragon level is 100%, so that's something. Also watch out, you can get stuck on the Cat Colossi if you drive over them. Colossi, well, at least the Colossus I didn't want to drive over. I know I did somehow. Mako sometimes merges with them and you can't move, that sucks. Well, for me it is at least, well, I don't know. We'll see how memorable this will be. I'm just gonna kill the one thing in here because I'm just annoyed when it's been left behind. Hello. It's mostly just the little smaller ones like the Get Armite that I'm driving over, to be honest. Not the colossal level ones. Okay, now I can probably save or not. Fine, don't save then. There's definitely a mission in that area, as in destroying that most likely. Let's actually try to view a little bit where those ammos might be coming from.
There's our target, Commander.
Yeah, that thing. I assume we actually have to go and exit our Mako then, which is quite a sad thing, to be honest. It's nice when the ammos actually push it back, to be honest. Well, I guess we're going out. And going to the staircase.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
I'm sure there is. Ow. Don't rocket me. That's the one thing I definitely don't want to have you guys do. At least you were pretty much already destroyed. I think that's pretty much it though.
Clear.
Somehow we didn't almost take any damage from that, which is kind of surprising to me. It's memorable for sure. Get close to singular and get close is in plural. I had some trouble with the plural myself, but until I looked it up one day. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Gate controls. First and foremost, AI gun, power controls disable.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Good.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Good.
I'm here if you need me.
So the gate is open and that's disabled, as in not active, the AA gun, which is good. Was there something else here? No, don't think so. That's okay. Average, secure, locked, missed. Shame on you. Fine, I go back for it, Virmire. At least when I have to go back into this sort of situations, then definitely it will take a longer time. And hello, Hugh Levelin, welcome back again to the stream. I hope you will enjoy. Well, at least it's not here exactly. Well, that thing. Okay, now I did that again, which is not the thing that I wanted to do, but oh well. I guess it's okay. I can always push it again, I think. Or can I? Did I actually screw myself by pressing that button? You don't have to really, I'm just making fun of you, really, it's really unimportant, you don't need loot at all. I know, but when you mention it, I have to go and get it. So, whenever you mention something like that, you will know I will go back. So, it's gonna be your fault then, Flame. It's okay though. Hello, Cyber Director Freedom, and welcome to stream for you too. I hope the gate is open. Yeah, gate is open, good. But yeah, welcome, welcome doors, otherwise you couldn't drive. Yes. Yeah, you're fine. So it's nice you opened it. But I tried to open it already before. So that's why I was kind of like, why wasn't it open? Because I already pressed it before. So I don't understand why it wasn't already opened though. I do not understand. But yeah, hello Cyber. And yes, always get all the loot, even if you really don't need any of it anymore. Hello, Joker. Nice scene, I gotta say. Joker flying by. There you go. I saw you there. I think I got you now. Then of course we need to go and open some more stuff for us. I'm sure there's some people here. Good, good. And you're dead. And I don't think there's even anyone else left. Oh, there's at least a crate.
That's it.
Now I don't need to come and return to it no more. Hello, Mia with tea as well. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. Thank you. Very happy Mondays. I always seem to end this game with 9999999 credits, but I still always lose everything. It's a problem. Yes, I know. Cyber Director Freedom. I would have the same problem 100%. Still have to loot everything, even though I really don't need any of this stuff, but... oh well. Yeah, that did not work out. Nope. Fine. First time again in a while that
That's
had
it.
to happen.
Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Other than probably some get, but otherwise, yeah, Rex, nothing between us. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone has had a good weekend too. And a good week overall. Of course. Okay, can I save? Yes, I can. So yeah, just some ways to go. But I do like this water environment too. And that was a nice scene with the Choga flying by before.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The
Grounded?
Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Okay. If you say so. Is there no more kit even? Kind of surprising to be honest. Guess I can just happily jump then a little bit here on the water. Have the splashies. All of the splashies.
There's the camp.
Yep, apparently so. Well, at least I didn't start shooting them.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
So what's your status?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Are you kidding? So we can't indeed leave.
Oh, that's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
No.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
What do I want to pick? I'm all you get, or the message was unclear. Well, apparently the message was a little bit unclear on that.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
It's kind of interesting to have Gaiden and the other... what was her name? them here too, to be honest, even though it's also kind of weird how they are not Garrus and Rex. I don't know why. Oh, and hello Specky, welcome to the stream of Mass Effect 2. I like hacking more on PC than on the consoles. It's a Simon Says sort of thing on the consoles, a little boring. Yeah, definitely sounds better on the PC. I love the graphics. Believe me, the hacking on PC gets old fast. Sure, but it's okay. It's not too big of an issue. The water really woke me back in the day. So splashy. It was pretty good water for sure. It's just a novel for me at the moment. Yep. Yeah, it's still nice enough, the console hacking. Serenity Valley, Everyone is in there. Normandy flew near you, remember? I remember that, Flame Rouge. I'm just saying that it's nice that they actually came also down here, but I'm still wondering why exactly the party members that I actually selected aren't with me in this picture. Because it kind of feels weird. It's nice to have these two, but why isn't also at least Rex or Carries one or the other in here? It just feels a little bit strange not to have one of them when I pick them. But anyways, that's what I was meaning, Flame Rouge. But yes, I understood. They were grounded. They came all here. But that's nice that they are here, for sure. I'm just saying that I also want to see actually the party members that I actually picked to come with me. Sort of. And hello, Lena. Welcome to stream for you too. One of the only times Kaden and Ash is with us, pretty much. Yep. Kaden just wants to spend time with you. Like a must. I don't think she's racist, really, just strongly political. Yeah, I don't think she's exactly racist, she's just... she's very... Well, she doesn't trust exactly necessarily aliens, but that in itself doesn't mean that she would be treating everyone that isn't human incorrectly. She just indeed, like, politically would think that we should still have our fleet as being human fleet rather than having aliens in it and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways. Or I don't think she thinks that humans are exactly superior to other races or something like that. Because that specifically would for sure be racist if she thought like that. So I don't think she thinks like that. That's not the picture that I got. It's just more mistrust and stuff like that. Which, in some sense, nonetheless can be understandable. I don't remember what was actually in her history, but would there be some explaining reasons for her attitude? Regardless, I don't want to be going into more of that. Yes, it would be great if you could shoot yourself, Tayonta. Garrus is not interested in your conversation. I can't tell the aliens from animals. Well, yeah, sure, that's a little bit weird sentence from Ash for sure, when she said that. That's very true. She calls Liara some alien in a mocking way. This is my boomstick. I don't know if we got any new ones. I have no idea. Did Chim Chim make it work or not? I think it's just the other governments that she has issues with. There was a pretty major war at First Contact, which was only a few decades ago. True, there's like the problem when there's been a war, there can be a lot of hostility between people after all. Okay, so what did you say? Siren's base of operation. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Kent and very well fortified. Huh, what kind of research would it be about?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
I'm definitely not surprised that Rex is interested about that how is that possible to do, but maybe that explains why we've seen so many Krogans in all reality with them too. I think there's been still a decent amount of Krogans that we fought, but some of them were definitely just mercenaries, but I don't know. I guess we'll be fighting some Krogans. Well, I know about Xenophage. Well, things just get worse for sure.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Yeah.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He's not your problem, okay?
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
But in my
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Really? Rex is the problem.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'm not scared of him. To be honest, I'm not scared of him still, which is kind of weird.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
But yeah, I kind of like this situation where we actually have this sort of a situation where we talk to all of these guys.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
To be honest, I think it's a little bit unfair to be thinking that we should just like completely ignore the fact that there's a possible cure. It's not like it should be controlled, but Krogans are actually completely dying out. Do we want the Krogans to be completely annihilated from the world? The universe? I don't think so. Even if they're dangerous. I think Rex is doing some shooting practice there. That's good. But yeah, I don't think that's quite fair either. That we're just, yeah, it's good that they're actually dying out completely. Like, definitely we would still, sure, they're a problem if they breed out of control. But it's not exactly fair to just doom them completely to die either, so... His voice is so deep, damn, yep. Commander Rentola. That was funny. Rex is the best. I agree with you. I'm not sure that's practice. I don't like the idea of genocide in any species, but I kind of think Genophase was the right move. Yeah, Genophase might have been the right move, but as I said, this cure shouldn't be completely destroyed for sure. It should be controlled in a way that definitely Krogans will not die out regardless. Because that's something still that we don't want. But yeah, if it was just completely freed out, then yeah, it would be a problem. But yeah, Rex is doing his thing. Now the name Rentola really started to amuse me. To be honest, it is kind of quite of a name.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Hello, Garrus, what do you think?
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
I trust Rex.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
Yes, Liara. Was it Liara? I'm always getting it confused. And Tali. Okay, Tali is at least here.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Seren must be stopped.
Commander Rentola. There's Rentola. Well, I have no idea where Liara is. But anyways, I guess I'll go to Rex. Well, maybe Liara is here. I want to at least check with her too quickly.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
We better succeed, human. We still feel the toll of the Krogan rebellion.
Normand is there. Hey, Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand why you would say that for sure.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not quite that simple, though.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
I wouldn't do this otherwise.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
I very much gotcha. Paracon plus 28. Cause Rex looks so cool there. He does. Well done, Gideon. Thanks. Thanks, Rex.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
I gotcha. I definitely gotcha. Phew. That one camera angle, he looks lifelike. Yep. neatly defuse the situation. Thanks. Rex is just awesome looking, for sure. Didn't kill Rex. Oh, there's a possibility to kill Rex. That would be very, very, very sad. For sure.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren.
Sure. Surely it is. Surely it is an important facility.
Just say the word. I'm ready to go.
These Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
But yeah, I like how that's worked out.
I will fight with fire for you, Commander.
What's this? My descriptions. No. Hello, Commander Rentola.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
You can't have much.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Yeah. The message was unclear. I'm saying this again.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Okay, heavy armor. Nothing really that's unique armor. Item. Armali Council license. Sure. It's not like it's too big of a thing. Increases maximum number of credits carried. Sure. Yeah, sure. I'll buy those. Not really sure I need anything else, but I can sell something. Let's see. Where is my best stuff? Okay, best stuff is below, so let's sell all of the level 8 stuff. At least, so that I don't need to worry about. My gold is already full, but anyways. Just so that I don't need to be worrying about having to have too big of an inventory. Just want the stuff gone. Okay, there we go to level 9. I can keep those. Those I can keep. I had something level 10 even, didn't I? More stuff. I wonder what the level 9 was even. Shotgun actually. It was the Armageddon. I wonder if Rex wants to use it. Hello Anderson, welcome back to the stream on you, for you. Hello, hello. Yeah, we did the loyalty mission, so it's really hard to kill him if you do it. Okay, if you don't, then it's a lot easier. Still great job, thanks. Yep, he can die there, and it affects a lot in the sequels if you had. Aw, that would be sad. But interesting, of course, but sad. Solarians are quite high quality looking too, just like Rex. We're basically a fleet. Oh, yeah, true. There's not much this game that's not high quality looking. Garrus's face, yes, that one. And some textures, especially the ones on the Bring the Sky Down DLC, that place looked horrible. Soldiers.
Krogan that responds to reason. How strange.
How strange.
It's rare to see a Krogan accept reason. You command exceptional loyalty.
Thanks. That's quite of a compliment.
Watch that Krogan of yours. Who knows what he'll do once you're in the breeding chambers.
I trust Rex.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
So you got a plan then?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Okay. That sounds kind of difficult.
Where do we take the nuke, and how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Well, let's see what I want to say. I'm tempting to say I like it. Spoilers, Flame. Oh dear, what are you doing? Reused. That is kind of a spoiler. The idea is going to be reused. But But anyways, who knows what he'll do once he's in the breeding chambers. You. True. At least Mass Effect 1 DLCs are free. I wasn't too impressed by the fact that the others weren't. Well, I like it, I guess.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
You'll all be killed, though.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Oh dear. Well, that's a bold request for sure.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
I thought Gaiden would.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna ask the captain. Captain, who do you need, to be honest?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Oh god. I don't know if I wanna do this. Why can't he just take both of them? You 2 work together on this. That's my choice. You guys just go ahead, do it together, okay? That's my choice. It's not like you're anyways coming with me. I think, possibly, unless I take all the others other than the one that is gonna stay here, I don't know. I wonder if the person that I'm gonna leave here is gonna die or not. Which would be kind of not fun. I'm like trying to read everything that you guys are saying. Hilarious line say. We don't have enough men to standing in frame. Yes, that's true. We don't have enough men. There's no equality here. No equality at all. They are free on PC. Were they on console as well? No idea. But yes, this disc, this disc. Microsoft points for the DLCs for this one. Ugh, that's annoying. Ouch. Yeah, it wasn't then free on consoles. That's sad. Yeah, definitely have to pay for it. That's no fun for sure. Yeah, you just don't like either one of them. Thanks for the info. Yep. BDTS is okay, but relative the fighting simulator is entertaining but never pays off. Yeah. I did at least a fighting simulator, so I'm happy enough that I managed to do it. Okay, but oh god damn it. In all reality, like considering what sort of a perspective Ashley has against aliens regardless, maybe it would be good for her to fight with them. On the other hand, I'm thinking that maybe that's the reason why she shouldn't be there. That's a good question. Should she? Shouldn't she? Gaiden is someone we definitely have known for a longer time, but this would be a chance for Ashley to prove herself more, I guess. I don't know. Maybe she can start to trust maybe she will start to be even more worried about aliens if I leave her to fight, but I'm kind of tempted to leave Ashley because of that. I don't know if the one that I actually pick will be looking it favorably and the other one not favorably. I have no freaking idea. You never found Mass Effect combat to be that much fun, so really that simulator DLC is something I do not like doing. I had fun there, but there's nothing to do in my apartment. Yeah, the apartment was really not anything special. And yes, indeed, choices. I'll pick Ashley, even though I'm also tempted to say Gaiden. And as I said, if there would only be an option to say that you guys learn to work together, you both go. That would be the optional thing that I would pick. I would want to say just, you guys sort it out, go do the thing. You two help each others out, do it. Take Ashley then.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Let's see. So what is your exit plan?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Yep, it sounds dangerous. I'm worried for Ashley. Or Ash, to be honest.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
So, what about the other teams?
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Okay. So, about this nuke.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Alrighty. Do you want to do a little quick recap of the mission?
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Flame, Sarah will breed an army of Krogan before you decide. Jeez. No wonder we're losing. Hey, you should be happy. We're gonna be probably getting then at least 2 more Mass Effect streams. Whereas in this stream and the next one. So I would think you should be happy. Soren checking his watch. Where's Shepard? Watching us play Pokemon. Normandy looks quite small from the outside. Kind of small. I suppose it's further away than it looks. I guess. Well, let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Yep.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's kick ass.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
That's also kind of was a weird sentence, but fine.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Steppe, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Good luck, Commander. Now, Ash is indeed someone we cannot even pick there if we would wish to. Okay, but yeah, that was a good speech. That was a good speech. I got used to just standing here there in civilian clothes. Yep, never actually been in the battles. As Ash, it's not like you were outside the ship. Yep, but yeah, it's a very good speech. Love this man or Solarian. Yep. He's still a man, yes. I'd fight and die for this man. We will hold the line. Yep. Hold the line. Hold his lines. Oh-ho. Very interestingly said. Anyways, this is our squad, as always. Let's go, Team Shadow.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Affirmative.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay, I have to try to see if I can underline their defenses in some ways. Let's go. Definitely wanna be
Shadow is on the
keeping them
ground.
safe.
Repeat,
if
Shadow
anyway.
is on the ground. Chief Williams with Igor team. Manovai, Dieto team. Move. Time to get some attention.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
This place, I recognize this. This is the tropical, almost like place from the one of the training trial thing is time trial. Yep, that at least definitely had this. Definitely had this thing. Go be thrown, even if you got kind of thrown all the way down there. Okay, well, you got killed too. That's decent enough. But yeah, kind of silly that this looks exactly like that spot there that we fought in. But anyways, now I recognize the spot very, very clearly from that. Anyways. Easy enough this time. Yep, almost lazily recreated in that. Yep, they basically reused part of this map. Yeah, it would spoil a level a little bit, but not too much. Get communication disrupted. Good. Good.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and lots of killing.
Good.
This world reminds me of where I grew up on Palaven. Minus the Geth, of course.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and lots of killing.
Okay, that's done regardless. Communications tower. We started from here. There's plenty of area to go in. Just need to be checking how and where do we want to go.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
That's good. Their communication tower is offline, so I'm sure that's helping them. For sure. At least so I assume. So, it doesn't really matter which way we go to my knowledge, so let's just go here. We can see enemies right here after all, so why not? I'm almost playing like the time trial, to be honest, when I'm just moving like that, but anyways. On the other hand, why not? Because I had to really do a lot of work in this tropical one especially, in actually managing to do it. Ouch. Don't do that against me, thanks.
All targets down.
Nice music though.
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Rogan warrior. Medigel isn't quite the most helpful, to be honest. Is there another communication place here somewhere? Seems like there's someone there that we're shooting at. Someone, somewhere. Oh. Right there. Guess I could check this area just to make sure that there's nothing of use in here. But I doubt there is. At least there's not exactly a time limit, so that's good. Liara's line here is hilarious, okay? What does she say? That's my question. What does she exactly say? Yep, that's done otherwise then. But it's actually just part of the level though, you will find the extra buildings and spots. Still, I might be possible that it's something similar. Well, maybe the preferred buildings. 3,000 buildings on the uncharted planets, I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Prefab, it makes sense, yeah. I don't know. I do not know. But there seems to be something that I should be able to do here too. Oh, that works. I was thinking that there should be something in here so good that I noticed to look for that. Good. I was worried, to be honest, that I wouldn't figure out what to do, but that helps. But yeah, this spot especially is exactly like in there.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Nice throw of that guy. There's a couple of ways to go in here too, to be honest. I'm not really sure where to go. I'm interested to know what's here too. Krogan warrior regaining health slowly but surely. Guys, kill him. I'm sure you can shoot them down, my friends and co-workers. Just kill it at some point. Just like, no idea where to go exactly. Oh, Adept is the best. I absolutely didn't find that on my first game. Oh, that thing, the satellite thingy. I like Liara best if you recruit her as the last thing you do. It's fantastic. That would be quite funny to see, to be honest, how she would react. I of course recruited her or went there first. I don't know which is worse, the heat or the sand in my... Never mind. Okay. And yes, Adept indeed. Clap clap. Nice, I absolutely didn't. It's cool, but I feel like I'm losing a bit of story this way, not taking her on a Noveria and stuff. Do not have to watch the visions a bunch of times. That's always a plus of recruiting her later. It's best to get her first time on the first playthrough. It's more of a novelty recruiting her last. Yeah, like on another playthrough, it would be interesting to see how it would work exactly if you went to her last. Yeah, but originally it makes sense to go to her first for sure. For sure. And just like investigating everything, and I hope that I just will spot all the things that there is. I hope. That's just great. This is kind of fine. Let's just go here. No loots. Sad. It's always very sad when there's no loots. This doesn't seem to be anything, which is kind of interesting. There's at least a refueling platform, but I'm just gonna check this at least, because, well, there seems to be at least loot. I'm not sure if that's really useful, but, you know. Inferno rounds. Sledgehammer rounds. Can I actually see it there? I can. It's kind of funny when I can try to shoot that from here. Well, I'll see where I'm going in the future. Won't be quite yet, because I want to check everything. You recruited Liara last when you played Cesare. I think most people went there first. It's rather obvious that she'd be last party member. That was my reason for going after her first. Yeah. It's not like you can see the SRE outline in the party member speaking screen. Yep. Indeed. Nope. No, can't see it at all. At all. So yeah, I was there. Then there's all of this direction. But this seems to be the place to go in, so I'm definitely gonna go to the refueling place first, for sure. That seems a logical place to go first. Me. This isn't completely similar, it's just a lot similar.
Let's take it out before we can go back to the Radfield team.
Get flyers destroyed. Paragon +8. I guess those were an issue indeed. Oh, Rex died. Rex will be regenerating health though, so that will be no problem. Doesn't seem there's anything else though, so that's fine. We can just be heading off. I'm so glad you're exploring. Oh, so one thing I'm always curious about, how do you like the Mako? I like Mako. I like driving with the Mako. If you leave her for the last, she has different dialogue. Yep, that would definitely be interesting to see, for sure. Even if for the first time you of course should go and pick her first, for sure. Okay. Now just to the final location, I'd say. At least I hope I've gotten everything. I'm not really... I didn't see anything that I would have needed to do there, but I hope there wasn't anything. Hope so.
Air threat has not materialized. You may be getting some help from Shadow.
What isn't materialized? Exactly. Come on. Broken. Die one of these days. Yay, we got them. They're still just floating around. Okay, so something in here I'm sure that we would need to take care of. Is the question where? Oh, there's a crate, sure. That's not exactly what I need though. Definitely need to also be keeping an eye on roofs just in case there's something more in there. Each of those things you're killing and sabotaging actually matters. What kind of sorcery is this? Still getting Paragon points for this is weird. Yeah, I thought that it would matter for sure for them. I just... Okay, so everything that we also kill exactly matters. That's good. I also like the Mako. It gets a really bad reputation for some reason. I've only experienced it on console though. No, to me at least PC controls are totally fine, so I have no idea why it's so bad for some people, but... I don't know. I have no idea. No idea at all. Being tactically minded is strange, yes. Paragon
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Yep, and then I'm just going for this thing, but anyways. Guess that's fine. Combat optics. Some type. I hope there's nothing more in here that I missed. I'm just gonna try to read more. I'm not sure if you missed anything other than I found quite a lot of stuff and I killed everything that I've seen. Remember my father coming in my room during the romance scene in this game. To add insult to injury, it was with an alien. Anderson, indeed. That's quite something. Nothing in Patriarch Kid is doing everything quite fine. Okay, holding the line then. Yep. Apparently. Nothing I can see here.
I smell trouble.
I kinda smell trouble too. Maintenance warehouse. I think I wanna go from the last door if I'm able to. Not sure, these all seem like red controls, which usually doesn't mean that they open, so I guess I would have to do something first, question mark. Well, that seems to at least have something with it. I think. That's so weird.
We've got access to base securing it. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base.
That sounds good.
It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They've got enough trouble, I'd say.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yep, that's totally fine. We can handle them, no problems. I'm sure. Good idea otherwise, Garrus, but they got enough to worry about. Lie. Is there anyone else left? See, easy peasy, no problems. Why would we have any problems with these guys? Truly.
Solarians? Right, the captain said he had lost some men.
Interesting enough though. That they are actually here fighting for Saren. For sure is. Nothing I can see there. I'd imagine the alarms would already be on the other side of the base on account of the fact that the Solarians are attacking directly. Yep, details. Well, as reluctant as I am to leave, especially when we are here and not on some side quests, I really have to go now. I'm dying of tiredness. That's fine, Sare. Good night and sweet dreams, Sateen Tenho. And you can always check this later. Hyvää yötä ja kauniita unia. It's a choice, that's what matters. Yep, I suppose it's the alarms on the inside of the base are off, maybe. Yep, but yeah, good night. So leading more people there would just reinforce that area maybe. Kide, it looks like your quick save aren't working. Might be an area thing, but just letting you know. I know this. I'm trying to save, but at the moment I couldn't save anyways. So I assume I'm too close to combat / so on and forth. Usually it's the thing that if you have to maybe too close enemies or something, you can't save. So I'm noticed very much that the quick saves aren't working. It's fine. You leveled up! Oh goody, yay, my one of the last level up ever. I guess I'm trying to go to the barrier. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna reach it though, which is kind of sad. What do you want? What about you? Warp. That sounds good to me. But yeah, quick save is indeed failed. I've noticed that. Which is kind of fine, but there is indeed an enemy right here, so... I assume that's the reason for that. Now we could maybe try to actually quick save complete. Yes, now we actually succeeded with that. Can I destroy these? I would like to just destroy everything that might be even remotely helpful for the enemy team, so to speak, but doesn't really seem like it. Oh, Vissenekku going too. Yeah, okay. Good night and sweet dreams. Hyvää yötä ja kauniita unia, Vissenekku. Hope you have a good week ahead of you. Yep, everyone is leaving me. As in 2 people, but anyways. As in only 2. But yeah, I gotcha. There's work tomorrow, so you gotta go to sleep. I hope you have a good work day tomorrow, Vissenekku. No, I want to destroy anything that might be helpful for the enemy team, as in, if those machines do something hurtful for or helpful for the enemy team, then I would want to destroy that. That's what I tried to say, Flavor. That's what I tried to say and convey with my words, but I guess I might have completely failed with that. What's this? Do this do anything? Doesn't seem like it. Sad. Sad face. Jeez. I know. Do you though? Do you?
Hello? Is someone out there?
I am. I wanna get to you. How do I do that though? If only. Can I get down there? Was there a way to get there from the other side, or... Because I don't see... But definitely we were able to... But yeah, this is like above. I don't see any way to get there from here. But clearly there is that even door.
What was that noise? What's going on?
Please say that I can get to them soon. Please. I hope I will.
Now,
Indoctrinated people.
Give a little ground, Williams. You don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Yeah, this has to be taking us downstairs. That would be good. I assume that's still the way we wanna go. But first to the detention cells for sure. Detention cells is here, so yeah. Okay. Let's go. Get them freed. Can I open this?
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
I was sent alone.
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Tell me about the research.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I think I can trust you. Otherwise, he's gonna die here.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Yep. Better go on. Does any of you work with IT? I don't. You can get to them soon. Does that work? Yep, Jim Jim does for sure. Yep. Well, friends, I will head to bed. Okay, Specky, good night and sweet dreams to you too. Have a good weekend.
There's nothing left of them.
Ah, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
But yeah, I guess we should rather kill them than when...
Better to die than to live like this.
So to be honest, they would die anyways pretty soon.
I've never agreed more, Shepard. It's what I would want.
Welp. Renegade +2. I was thinking, but on the other hand, they would die soon anyways, because this place would go and explode and all that. But anyways... last exam from this semester tomorrow. Hard subject. Well, it's good that you are able to relax, Anderson. But hopefully you have also good luck with the exam, for sure. I'm not sure if I should have done that, but apparently I can't investigate this one. Even though there's clearly someone there. I suppose there's a chance you'll fail to destroy a base, though. At least these folks are out of their misery now. I guess so. And yes, indeed, very much good luck with the... with that exam, Anderson. Let's get into here. Let's do a little bit of a quick save. I'm not sure which spot I need to go first to labs. Basically both of these seem to be taking us into labs. That's just simply an elevator. Huh. Should I be so much of an elevator person that I'll just take that again? Just every time the elevator. Or will I take the stairs? Or is both of them possibility? Where would I get a good spot to go through? Barely made it. But I made it. There's another one. Okay, I have some. No, this takes up. Cell block B. Okay, well, I guess I'll just check this out first, I think. more cells. So I do have to take even that anyways. So why aren't we killing all of this when we killed one?
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Are you okay?
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, STG, ma'am. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, ma'am. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What happened to you?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
I do honestly feel that he's already been affected a bit more. The other guy, 100% I was able to trust. He seemed very much still able to be pretty calm, but this guy, I'm not sure if he can. But I still can't leave him, because it would feel very wrong, so I can't just leave him.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Yeah, I have to. Like, he's definitely already been influenced a lot. But maybe he can recover if we let him out. Maybe.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? So damn simple!
What? Well. Oh well. Well, at least I got Barakon points. I was thinking indeed that he seemed suspicious, but I had to give it a shot. And yep, that's what happened. He wasn't completely taken, but he was hearing those whispers all the time, and yeah, that happened. Well, that's a shame. Very sad thing, but so it was. I don't know, should I go to the... But this takes us forward. Should I go to the previous area? Good, good. You'll do your best. Have been studying for it ever since I got a bad grade. Well, good. Good then. It's good to study, of course. You'll miss elevators. Later games do not have them. Guess that's a good thing. Anyone actually misses the Mass Effect elevator talks? Yeah, it was good. It was a neat touch, yet. Oh, it seems you opened all the cell doors. Yes, sir. Oh, it seems you opened all the doors. You could hear the news about the assignments, and your crew would chat in there, and so on and forth. An armed prisoner, apparently so. Kind of interesting. I don't know. Should I go there or here? Please tell me. I don't know. I definitely will be wanting to go the other way too, if I go here, but it's difficult to know which way to go. It seems like this is the way to go forward, but I don't know. It's not like you guys can do anything to me, for sure. Okay, got those. What about you guys down here? Yeah, this is just, well, apparently there's at least a lot of loot. Yay, loot. I need so much of it.
Busy here.
Yep. Okay, we can't actually get there yet. So I think the other way is the place we have to go first. And that's kind of good, because then at least I know exactly where I need to go first. And I hopefully I can go there afterwards. So that's okay. Yep, and I do definitely think that that's a good touch. Personally, to the elevator talks. Sure, some of them might have been long rides and all that, but really, it was a good touch. Just like if we talk about Vampire the Masquerade, there's the radios and TV and all that, which are great too. I think this might be another way into the place. You could enter here from the sewers or something. I never go that way. Okay, I have no idea. Uh-huh. Well, that looks interesting. If I need to destroy this hotspot, I'm kinda suspicious.
Stay back! This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Where is this red that I see next to us?
You will not destroy the work we have started.
Doctor, eh? Dr. Droids. I do think that we will indeed destroy your work. It's not important work, it's bad work, I'd say. Huh? Okay, they've taken out. They've been taken out as it is. Easy. Very small cap, but made it. Bacon chicken was probably my favorite. Yeah, that it was great. Too bad the subtitles were horrible. True. Yep. Bacon chicken is real good. It's the best chicken ever for anyone to eat. Prodigy. I don't even know what kind of weapon it was. I guess I can have a look into here too. So many weapons. So basically, I don't know. Is Armageddon better? Accuracy rating is worse, but you can have a little bit more shots and damage is slightly higher even. I don't know which one is actually better then, when they're almost the same freaking numbers. Basically, that should be even slightly better. That definitely is a lot worse. And definitely no pistols that would be better, which is no wonder really. Prodigy. No power bonuses though. Very good, like otherwise, like cooldown bonus is real good, but I think this is way better with the bonuses to everything that high. So don't think I wanna be using that. No Omni tools, of course, other. What did you use? You used the same type of thing. I think those are better though. I think the Prodigy. Yep, notice that. Well, let's go forward in here then. As long as I didn't miss anything on the other area, hopefully. Nothing here, I don't think. Let's go here then. Got you guys.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Rana Tanoptis. Who are you?
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Kind of that sort of stuff has already been happening if we think about the matriarch after all. What are you talking about?
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Okay.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Tell me about your research.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What kind? Tell me.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
I can understand that. I think it sounds reasonable, even though she did come here to do the work, so that's slightly suspicious, but of course we don't exactly know what was told to her. So tell me about Saren's interest.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him.
Huh.
Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Interesting. So tell me about the Sovereign signal.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
You deserve to die. Well, I can't say that, but I'm not gonna say you're free, so just get out of here then.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
Well.
You enjoyed that, Commander.
You enjoyed that, Commander. Oh well. Well. Okay, you gotta go again. Okay, have fun watching Netflix, Anderson. Good night and sweet dreams too. Bye bye. And they would lead you out of that locked entrance that you found. Okay. You just didn't explore enough. Shame on you. Oh damn. I missed stuff. Sad. Whether it's some sort of innuendo or not, yes. I can't let you live, yes. Just Netflix. See ya. That here it comes the best. Second best. The second best scene on Mass Effect 1. Okay, well, we're gonna be going for that. Let's just investigate that we're not leaving anything behind. God damn it. Just a real big hurry there. Barely made it. Nothing in this. Well, that's fine enough. Let's do the quick save again because I got that thing. Wait, what's the best scene? Because it's this one. Well, either it's this one or it's something else, I guess. I don't know what is the other possibly best scene. As long as it's not a spoiler anymore, as in it would be coming in the future, then you can basically say it. Summon the elevator. Activate. The best would be a spoiler. Okay, yeah, if it's in the future, then you can't be telling me yet, for sure. That's for sure. I was trying to open the door.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Okay. Okay. Another beacon. Interesting. That's interesting for sure. So that's it. Another beacon. Communication panel. Investigate. guy. Welp, maybe it's more complete vision now. I could be assuming. I wasn't 100% sure what it meant, other than maybe that was a location. It seemed like it might be telling us exactly a location we would need to go into.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
I'm going to tear this whole place down.
That's the spirit.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Yeah.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
So yeah, Sovereign was able to influence minds, and it isn't really just a ship if it's kind of alive. So that's interesting indeed, for sure. That's very interesting. Hello, Scrap Lord. At last we're here, eh? How does Garrus know what the beacon on Eden Prime looked like? That is kind of a good question, but I guess we talked of it overall. Action, so that he might be something to do with it. Yeah, probably Shepard told. I can basically quote this word for word. When I get to Virmire, I just had to finish the game. Outpilot the Wally. Face your annihilation. So you're alive.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Well, that makes sense. Like, it didn't make that much sense why Saren would be working for this sort of a weird purpose, but maybe isn't it being influenced by this Sovereign? So, yeah, that's most likely the case. You don't scare me. That's kind of a weird thing to be saying anyways. You probably are slightly scared if you have to say that. Well, I don't stand alone against you.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
The legacy of your kind, originally. And you still existed. So when and how did these biological creatures' accidents then come about? This would be my question. But okay, Protheans didn't even create those things. What are the Guardians, or was it the Guardians that they were in the place which were keeping Citadel up? Active? I have no idea anymore what was the name of those things. Right now at least, but okay. And to be honest, that is indeed kind of a good way to tell the story, like everything goes into a very high point. Like if we talk about even our history, like the Roman Empire, then it collapses and goes into a worse shape and everything like that. So that's kind of a cycle indeed, if you cannot be educated enough, I guess. And even then, it might be just a cycle that cannot be really stopped. So, who knows? You cannot stop the cycle. Yes, that's the thing. Oh, your internet got out for the best scene. That sucks, Leonard, I gotta say. And yes, hello Scrap. Hello Koneas. It's funny when I see Koneas and Scrap Lord saying hello to each other as both lurkers. The best kind of lurkers. A bit of a combative greeting. Maybe. The Keepers, yeah, that's the name of the for those. Like, I was just thinking that if they did not create the Citadel, so who are the Keepers? Did these guys create the Keepers too for some reason? But yeah, so yeah, it's kind of a very good story arc overall, because that's something that you see in the history overall, so that's how it is. You built them.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Garrus is definitely talking a lot more here than Rex. Are there more of you?
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Lovely. Why are you exactly doing this? Why do you now wanna then destroy our biological life if you originally allowed it to exist?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
I don't think that's it exactly.
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Well, that definitely doesn't answer why you do it, though. It's just that, well, our reasons are so, like, over what you could even ever remotely understand that it's completely pointless for me to even say anything, as in I just don't wanna say anything. Fine, don't then. Who created you? Well, who knows? Maybe they created themselves. They maybe might have been a... I don't know what kind of a race they might have been originally. Maybe they were created at the same time when there was some sort of a Big Bang. Who knows? I don't know. Probably not something that they care to talk of. They have Eternal. That's their story.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Yep, that's what I assumed. There is no beginning nor an end. I will definitely stop you. Well, I will try my best to stop you. It would be what I would say, pretty much.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Okay, great. More problems.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what
no.
you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Well, we have to go. Very much so. Okay. What? Well, it's just funny. You guys specifically then saying hello to each other and all that when you're so silent or usually lurking. Scrap Lord and Gonessa. And yes, Rex just stares at his job, basically. We didn't yet written why. That's very much a likelihood. The music is good for sure. Look, sovereign body. If you don't know, just say you don't know. Your words are as empty as your soul. We got trouble G, I think. Yep. Well, let's get set the nuke. I don't know if these are exactly accurate after all, so sure.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
The
Right, Commander.
smithereens.
I'll meet you there. Joke around.
Okay, I'm not sure what is the right way, but I hope I'll find my way there. Some way. But yeah, just a slight bit trouble, I'd say.
Engaging target.
Okay, so we are back here. We can go to security. No, this is... Did we go like downstairs more? Yeah, breeding facility entrance, I guess so. Yeah. I guess. It's kind of confusing slightly, but it's okay. You sounded mad, and it's no wonder.
Returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Hold them. I hope you are able to do that. I'm not... Maybe if I go there, indeed. Yeah, that should be it. I just need to do that. Not too difficult. Okay, now the bridge is actually open. That was the thing that we didn't happen to have yet before. Hello, Grogans. All of the Grogan warriors. We're in a hurry. Even if we probably wouldn't need to beat this one in a hurry, but, you know. Just fly for me a little bit. There's still this guy left. Well, you guys killed him. That's all that matters in the end. Why can't I save here, though? It's kind of my question. Doesn't seem that there's anyone else here after all. Well, that was awesome. It was awesome, for sure. Told ya, Virmire is like a beginning of the end. Everything's speeding up from this point onwards. Yep. For sure, it would be weird to have this earlier, to be honest. As a mission, for sure. Well, I guess I'll pick these things. Just because. Override is successful. I need this loot so badly, after all. So very, very, very badly. Can I save here? Yay. I saved now. Blame, I did now. Just so that I don't die.
Nasty holes in the Normandy.
Yep, we have to go and deal with it for sure. Fast. Garrus. It's funny to be punching. In all honesty. I think I'm gonna rest you. And then Frex went and died just then. How can you not deal with that? Truly. No. There you go. There's nothing downstairs, was there? Good. Rex, that you're back with us. Well, I guess I'll get these while they happen to be right here. There. Stuff after stuff. Probably nothing this way, right? You couldn't save at all. That would suck if you couldn't save at all. Even if it's unlikely I'll be able to die, or unlikelier that I would completely die, but still. That is indeed unfortunate, Buck. Whoa, you didn't even get any new armors for Rex. He looks like every other Krogan in here. Well, I had some armors, but he doesn't really have armors at the moment that would be better, I don't think. Or if there would have been... Well, he can use heavy armor, yeah. Would this be better? This is worse. That's the thing, it's worse. This is mercenaries better in my opinion. It has more shields. Well, tech biotic protection, maybe that's better. I guess that's like opinion thing more. Do you want more biotic protection? These would give more biotic protection. That would look green. Would you like that? More flame. Predator would look like that. I guess Mantis could be good with the more tech biotic protection. Maybe. I don't know. Is green fitting for him? It kind of looks weird. But oh well. I guess we should have recruited that Krogan. True, because apparently Rex lost. I can't remember which difficulty it was. I played it so many times. Yeah. Deactivate.
Look out! They followed us up!
Fly, my little cat. Fly away. Ah, new guys.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Now it's your turn. Got those up after all. Okay, let's go. And which one was the enemy in this fight? I guess Rex was the one on the ground. Yeah, Rex was the one who got his ass kicked. I couldn't tell which one was Rex. Okay. Well, we try a little bit different armor, for good or for bad anyways.
That's it. We need to clear the geth and set those charges.
I do kinda hate these guys when they just do this stuff. But on the other hand, it seems to be pretty okay otherwise.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Yay. Charge is set. Fuel tank. Should I destroy this fuel tanks?
Right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Good. Good to hear. I can't do that though, so... Hey. Hey, Joker. Does certainly explode. I'm just not sure if I should be destroying them or not, but... Hello. Joker. Shouldn't I be setting the bomb? Oh, you are bringing the nuke. Good, good. Alright, it's prepared.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
I read you.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Okay. But Normandy can't exactly go there while there's the AA tower. If... That's the question. What does it mean? Does it mean nonetheless that the AA tower is inactive, right? Or... I'm trying to look what you guys saying. Rex was the one who got his ass kicked. Where you face the party in the elevators, I don't know why. Yep. Yeah, just have your weapons out does it every time. I always do it too. Look at all these totally memorable people. Random face soldier number 1 and 2. I love those guys. So many memories. Yes. Normandy picked them up? Question mark.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Okay, good idea.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Well, now Kaden is there. And of course, she's there, so... Who do you think I would be going with? Hey, yeah, level up. I think the last level up that I can have. And only 1 point, so I will be 1 away from the master barrier. Oh well, that sucks. Yeah, take it there. And Rex. I guess combat armor. Why not? Level up even. Woohoo, yep. The AA tower is not active now. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, tower must be inactive. That's what I thought. Oh, set that up. Let's see, where do I need to go? So, I assume from here forward. I think. I hope. Or maybe can open the door at least. I hope it's this way. Hello, flying gets. It's raining gets. That would work too. Not it's raining men, but it's raining gets. That's a quick broken warrior. Come on, Garrus also, like, at least have a look into the guy who is coming at you like that sort of speed. Just raise you up. Make you fly into the airs with you. Broken summons are definitely difficult to actually kill though. That much can be said. Broken warlord, trying to regenerate and all that. There we go. Nice max level, yes. Congrats, you got the max level achievement on the first playthrough. Woohoo! The 56, it takes almost an entire playthrough to get to the fight right here is on one of the hardest in this game, not sure why. Not if you're an adept with the OP shield barrier, yeah. He flew nicely though, yeah, I love that fly. Well yeah, not much if difficult when you send enemies flying like that. And the specialization that upgrades said barrier, yep. My barrier is kind of OP, I gotta say. So in all honesty, I have liked my adept for sure as a class. Even if I was thinking this or the one who would have been able to do inscriptions. It's nice to be facing them in elevators though, right? So, where do we need to go? The AA tower, okay. Well, there's loot though. Who can leave behind the loot in the pretty much almost last locations? It's so important. Okay.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
So is this a choice where we have to... You're activating the bomb. How long would it take then? Where would we actually be able to do the rendezvous then? Questions, I don't know. Anyways, quick saves are working again. Yeah, here's the memorable place and scene. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just hold on. Should I be going back? Then, I guess.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that! We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
We're just looking at the sunset or sun at the meantime, and what do we do? Well, to be honest, the bomb was already set, I guess, so it's not like there's point for me to go back to Gaiden, right? If he made it to the freaking ship, I guess. I don't know if he made it there. No one says a thing. No one says indeed a thing. I don't know what to do. I'm staying with the freaking plan, I guess, which is to go to rescue Ashley, even though I think that Gaiden is just doing stuff that he shouldn't be doing. It might be that I'll lose Gaiden then, but I love this conversation. I mean, you're just standing here for a good 30 seconds even if you go through the dialogue without these pauses. Yep, I could be doing something more useful, but no. Fine, I'll go there. We'll see how that will work out. Probably I will regret that decision, but...
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Paragon +2 for some reason still. Knew you'd pick Ashley. Well, Gaiden was... Ugh. Gaiden is a potential lover. Well, Gaiden is a potential lover, yeah, and he approached me already in this game, which I didn't like. I guess that's okay. Making decisions for so long. It's not like we're dying in there. Knew you'd pick Ashley. Why did you know that I would pick Ashley? Well, to be honest, I was annoyed of the very fact that Gaiden decided to just activate the bomb. Like, if he didn't activate the bomb, we would have more time. He should not have activated the bomb without my permission, so I could have gone back to him and then we could have tried to still go back to Ashley. I kinda got annoyed of that too. Gaiden is a potential lover, yes, for sure, but... well, he ain't going to be my lover. Why did you have to do that? Gaiden. As says there, I assume there's more people. I don't know if there's actually more people where Ashley is or not. God damn it. Sorry, special game. Well, they kind of died immediately. Is that Saren? Yes, Saren, definitely Saren. Definitely Saren.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
So make me understand.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I thought before the invaders, would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction? Not quite, especially if it means mind control. You're fooling yourself. That wouldn't be a very great existence, I'd say.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic.
We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
But it's not working, is it?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now.
Yeah.
But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
And how many would you think would be able to be without being a completely just a servant? My dear good Siren, you look very different also from what I remember you looking before, which is interesting. Well, there were all those very memorable people who helped arm the bomb with Gaiden. I assume maybe they got back on the ship. Yep, maybe. They for sure did. Chocofant, thank you for the follow. It's so awesome. Doesn't the Normandy have weapons? Why couldn't they destroy a get dropship? I don't know. He can't possibly know that the Protean didn't try to serve the Reapers. Yep, that's also possible. There's no way to know. But on the other hand, I do wonder, why is it so important for the Reaper to find the beacon stuff? That's something that I wonder. What's so important about that the Reaper would actually care, unless they would somehow view it as a threat? Why? And if they can't find it by themselves, that's already a weakness of the Reaper, no matter what you would say. But yeah, it's mostly a stealth ship, but still, it just sucks that if they're not able to pick up Gaiden then. I always thought the Normandy was more of a stealth ship. True. Submission is preferable to extinction. Yeah, maybe, but it depends what submission means. Does it still mean that your mind is your own? I don't think submission is better if you don't have your own mind. Like, if you're actually a mindless servant, then it's not definitely preferable. Of course, and I don't think that they would really care about everyone, so maybe some would be allowed to live and exist. But, I don't know. If the Reapers are really who they say they are, they wouldn't really need servants, or they would get transformed into something like husks. You just have to play until the end of the game today to find out. Yes, theoretically villain servants would be more useful than husks. Maybe. Soren, Shepard, you're still there. You're gone quiet. I have more important business than to worry about Soren right now. Theoretically, yes, but it doesn't seem like they want someone like that. Yeah, they are keeping Soren for now. I'm thinking Soren. Do they? Tell me about the Geth.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Yeah, well, the Geth at least are machines. What about the conduit? Why would the Reaper care?
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
And when you find it, what reason would they have not to do that to you? That's my question. I don't think he is indoctrinated yet. I don't think so. At least not in any way the sense that he really the indoctrinated people would be. You betrayed the council, sure. I don't really think that he really cares about that. And maybe he thinks that he didn't betray the council because he's actually trying to save all biological creatures after all in what he's doing. Even if it is misguided in my opinion. You're a coward is kind of most accurate because I think it's more cowardice not to try to fight it rather than just to join it, to be honest. So I guess I'll pick that.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
So is it the fight that you want? Where are you going? There's a freaking light on that ship. Well, you're not happy, I'd say. I wonder if Darius can help us in here. A bunch. And he's gonna escape, isn't he? Yep. And we're gonna even let him escape. Please save Gaiden first.
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Sad.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
He was a good soldier.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It was my decision.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
No one should be, in a sense, well, to be honest, sure, everyone should in the end, like, the mission was the most important, but I'm still gonna say this, that don't sacrifice yourself.
Ash, how far are you gonna drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
But it's true. To be honest, that's kind of true, because she's really trying really hard to sacrifice herself, in a sense. Like, both of them were, in a sense.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Sure, soon. I'm reading the chat verse, though. Pretty eyes with Saren, eh? It might be said that humans are just organic machines, true. They keep him for now, and they wouldn't need anyone later on, so it's doomed planned either way, especially, and after all, he kind of is still worried most of himself when he's like, well, I'm useful to them and all that, even if he's trying to say that he's doing it for saving a lot of people, a lot of organics. Such a sad music. They keep him for now, and they wouldn't need anyone later on. Yeah, gratitude, Shepard is gratitude from them. Really, I doubt they would just be like, yeah, well, we're so grateful to you, even though you're so pathetic of a creature that we're gonna just let you be as you are. They would probably even think that he's gonna be just more useful. It's better for him to be a servant. Why not, to be honest? Shepard is just crouching in here. He just waits. Imagine the hell that it takes on her knees. What is worth the scene in the AA tower makes more sense. Saren picks you over the edge in here. In the place with the bomb, he picks you up in the air too. But there isn't any danger of falling like there is in here. It's a lot better in here. Yeah, that at least makes sense. You prefer that cutscene. The other one has the splashy water though. Might get wet. Scary. I'm sorry I hit on you, Commander. Yep, pretty much. Moral of the story, if you come on too strong to the girl you like, she may choose to leave you with the nuke on the alien planet. Yep, plain out. That's very much true. Truth in that matter. You should know better. Moral of the story is do not give the girl the dialogue wheel. Yeah, you should be keeping it to yourself, but sometimes apparently Kate at least didn't understand to do such a thing. Moral of the story. Using past dialogue against her. Many lessons to be learned. Yep. Even ants saved my life, I wouldn't kill it, regardless of my disdain for ants. I don't hate ants in any way, but they are different. I guess we maybe see, at least like I see it as just as much of a living thing and living being as we are, no matter if it's not as smart as we are. But do the Reavers really care? After all, we are nothing like them. We are accidents. We are biological accidents that are not even meant to be. They are the eternal machines, as they say. So why would they care at all? That's my argument. Yeah, you wouldn't. You aren't a Reaper Cyber. At least I think you aren't. Maybe he is. On the other hand, his name is Cyber Dictator Freedom. So Cyber and Dictator could be a Reaver. So, who knows? There is a freedom in the end too. I mean, you are advocating submission, so who knows? As far as you know, yes. Sure, go ahead. Such a sad music that I'm just listening here, but I'm sad that Kaden had to die. In some sense, I wish that I had put Kaden into the other place and Ashley would have been there activating the bomb then. But on the other hand, one of them would have died anyways, and I wouldn't want to have either one of them die. In the end, there was just a situation where he happened to make the decision to just activate the bomb, and that basically put us on a pretty tight schedule. If he hadn't done it, I would have gone back to him first and then tried to get to Ashley again, even though that might have still caused Ashley to then to die, but yep, music even ended. I'm here too long, sure.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
A lot of red. This is what we certainly saw. This has to be the place where it is. Where we need to go. Reaver.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Hurry up. Just like immediate. Hurry up. But yeah. That's my thought nonetheless, that they are so alien that it's not reasonable to expect them to be like us. Ashley makes the same decision. Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest. So this is the 6th time you've seen the Vision, right? I guess BioWare was really pleased with it. Yep, something like that, I guess. I'm not a fan of this mind joining. Really, the novelty of it got old quite fast for me. I did play this a lot of times though, yeah. This is important, however.
Did the Vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Reapers. Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Ilos. To me it brings to mind Ilos. Iloinen, as in very happy, kind of in Finnish even. Hello Trooper 4540 and welcome to stream. Thanks for the follow. That Vision is really absurdly loud compared to the rest of the game. Yeah, it's silly that it's so loud. Playing it this very late at night. Okay. So anyways, Ilos, you never mentioned this before.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Well, time's short. Let's go.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Terminus system. Well, we have no choice, really.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is... exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
The O was very abruptly cut. So seemed a little bit weird, but yeah. Well, are you okay then?
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Yep, I'll tell them.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Saren's not in charge, though.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
It is accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
You really need proof for this? We actually talked to the freaking Reaper.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Sad music. Ah yes, Reapers, yes. happy place then. Maybe very happy. The first time I played Division and Eden Prime was so weird I thought my computer glitched out. Ooh, with the console. I can't wait. No spoilers, careful. I love being able to hang up on the console. Always fun. Yeah, I haven't done it because I'm a good... Try to be a good person, but yeah, it would be funny to do so for sure. Now I'm sad. Can't ever go and talk to Gaiden again, even though he tried to hit on me, which I didn't appreciate. But still, I'm sad. Joker at least is here. Joker, I like you.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Pray you never have to.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Yeah, I know. Are you alright then?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
At least we are able to talk to Joker. At least it doesn't Joker, yes, that's what I would be saying. It would suck even more if it was Joker, for sure. I would hate to lose Joker. 100%. We didn't chat with him much though, did we? Nope. Not nearly as much as with the others, because one time I had to be saying very rudely that, okay, this is going far enough. And, yeah, it's sad, empty place. At least I can look into the computer that he was using, I guess. That's the only good thing here. You could have lost Rex too. Would you be sad? Then that would make me even sadder, Flame. I don't want to lose anyone, but Gaiden was one of the least bad options, even if I didn't like it. Like, Ashley and Gaiden, after all, have barely been with us. So, of course, they kind of are the ones that I would be most willing to sacrifice if I had to choose one to sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice Tali. I don't want to sacrifice Garrus. I don't want to sacrifice Rex. Those... and plus Joker. They are maybe my favorites. Liara is okay, but she's not my favorite. But I like her still. It's interesting. But yeah, she's still not quite my favorite. Besides, she uses the same skills as that I use, so I'm not gonna be using her that often.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I might be actually up for a Joker hitting on me, so... At least now, we've thought a little bit more and all that. It's not so sudden as it was with Gaiden. So, even if Leyland would be saying that until Joker hits on you and you'll have to nuke him too. But no, that might be different. But yeah, Joker will be wise enough not to try and hit on her, I hope. Though I would actually maybe like it. Joker is not interested in Shepard, which I find pretty awesome, to be honest. Yeah, it's totally fine. We can be just friends. Yep, not everyone has to have the hots for Shepard, for sure. Liara is okay. Kid 2080. Yeah, well, I don't know Liara that well. She kind of wanted something more with me too, which kind of it was the turn off for me with Liara too. Like, if she wasn't approaching me quite that intensively too, it would be more... I would maybe like her better, to be honest. That was the problem with Gaiden and Liara. Both. To be honest. There are more, but spoilers, so I'm not gonna say yep. Basically the only person in the series, Flame. That's why I like Joker. He is not going to be hitting on me. No problem then. Liara's kinda creepily for... Yes, that's basically the problem. Unless he's too afraid to do it by now. That's of course possible, but to be honest, I like Joker way more than I liked Gaiden. Like, Gaiden wasn't really my type anyways, if I would be saying that. And anyways, as I said, this game has made these romances way too quick, so Maybe some people like that, the sort of love at first sight thing. Maybe, but it should be like, some people is okay if it's a love at first sight thing. But some people should be something that it like grows and it's more subtle than just immediate, oh, I so freaking fallen in love with you. Because it's definitely not my thing. No, she's not. She's someone with a youthful crush. Well, you mean Liara? Fine, but she's still approached way too quickly. Like, I knew her hardly at all. So, yeah, it's a little bit like, no, to me. Because I don't move that fast anyway, so I don't like that. Yeah, youthful crush can be creepy too, no matter how much of a youthful crush it would be. When you think about it, it's really unprofessional to hit on their commander, to say at least. True. Romance just happens too fast in this game between Liara and Shepard, yeah. As such, with Kaidan, I would understand it better, in the sense that we have actually known Kaidan way longer in all reality. The problem is, I as a player haven't known Kaidan nearly that long. Shepard and Kaidan have known each other, but I haven't been Shepard at that point, so... her interest might not last. Not someone you'd want to get together with. True enough, that too, to be honest. But yeah. Are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She is the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
This is always the same talk.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
So do I. In a sense. Little bit.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Does it matter in the end?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Yep. I don't need to ask about those, so hopefully you will be better.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yep. Such a sad music that we have to live with.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Apparently no.
Go. Goodbye,
I was thinking
Commander.
that maybe you would want to comment something about Kaidan going and dying, but no. If you don't wanna, then fine. Fine enough. And yes, this dialogue again. It comes too many times, to be honest. And yeah, how freaking many times do we hear that very specific little spot of dialogue? You're fine with her, she's smart and just infatuated. If she starts sending 50 texts to me at 3 AM, that's creepy. Fine enough, but again, I wouldn't want to have a relationship with her. That still doesn't change that matter, and as I said, it hasn't made her my personal favorite of the characters. That's just simply as it is. You would say something, but you won't. I wonder what that is. First of all, I'm gonna talk to Ashley.
Commander?
About Kaidan.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
It's not your fault, though.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me... if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I vowed to do better.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Screw the odds.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Yeah, I can understand that. Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Kind of surprising considering how much technology we have and then they don't
Dismissed, Chief.
manage to even maintain themselves. That's kind of bad, to be honest. Mako. Yeah, to be honest, I want the Mako romance. Kira just likes Mako people. That's her lover. Yep, that Mako is my lover. Awesome. Kira's writing it jokes either, even though I just did. Yeah, you're not at all. And yes, can't compete with the Mako. Mako is my eternal machine. Notice that you only said humanity because you chose the renegade option. Okay, yeah. I didn't say everyone, but I just wanted to say screw the odds. No place for aliens in that fight. No, apparently not. That kind of sucks. Also, you're sad about Gaiden, but apart from that, how do you think it went? Yep. Yeah, Renegade often becomes xenophobic for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of sad, because it's not like those two should be in any way, like, one and the same, to my opinion. Like, at all. How are you, Tally?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I guess you don't have anything to say about this. Kind of sad.
I should go.
Oh, that's
See
a
you
shame.
later.
Yep, see you later, alligator. And I don't know why see you later, alligator comes always to my mind from that. So Mako is a love machine after all. Totally. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, Toyota. Why else would it be here and we would...
Commander.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank you.
Thank me.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Is that it? Very good.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
I guess. I'm not completely sure about that, but I guess. Maybe. You guys are actually in our ship. Hello.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Okay, Rentola.
Glad I could help.
Know.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
There's an early renegade option with the Nihilus. That's all. He's a Turian. Can we trust him? It's a bit much, yeah. You did kill Salion after all, yeah. So Garrus thinks you are a renegade now. That kind of sucks, considering I'm otherwise not at all. It's just that I killed that one guy. Rentola is alive. Yes, apparently Rentola is indeed alive, and a couple of others at least. Captain Giray. Hello.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
I don't want your respect. I'll miss him.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Perhaps, Captain Kirahe. I don't know how to say that. Hello, Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank you.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Hope
Saren
so.
has to pay for what he's done.
Agreed. Oh, he will, actually.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, well.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
We'll continue from this. This is such a sad music to listen to the full time. That's the sad music. Rentala must be more relaxed now. Yeah, I could assume so. I could assume so for sure. Dear, dear, dear. Well, I don't know even. Are we supposed to go into the Citadel next? Question mark. What are we supposed to do? How much game time do you guys think that there's left at this point? At least we made the Virmire mission in the about 3 hours, so hey, that's or less than 3 hours. That's the galaxy map and you will see. I was thinking about that.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Oh.
Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Here we go. You want to embrace eternity to this song? Yeah.
Good job,
Citadel?
Shepard.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Stationed at every master terminus system. What about Ilos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions.
Not exactly.
We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
It's not actually the truth, though. We can't talk to the actual Reaper. No matter how much you wouldn't believe that. What about the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Yeah, right. Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Well, that's a little
Your
bit...
style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
You don't have the situation under control. No, you don't, for God's sakes.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Your help? What you've actually done? Is my question. What have you actually done? Hardly anything. Hardly a thing.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Good. Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
We'll definitely go and do that. Well, of course, you guys. Who else?
Equalizing
else?
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
What are you doing here?
Logged.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
I know. I know. Do we believe that? It could have been just a VI. I guess it could have been, but these guys are basically just sitting on their asses. Yep, you didn't take Ashley. Well, shit. Should I take Ashley? The scene is missing something light and blue. What? Should I be taking Ashley? You want me to take Ashley?
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Flame, tell me. Do you want me to be taking Ashley? Would that be the better option? I want your input. I can always load into the spot that I saved in, even if I have to go to those discussions again. If that would be the better option. Rex looks weird in that green armor, to be honest. Well, she has some additional dialogues in the side missions. It's only a little bit, though. Well, you leave me into the spot where I have to now then wonder. Well, should I or should I not? Not sure if it's worth it. I don't know. But you know that I wouldn't normally be taking her, so... Take Ashley back to Virmire and nuke it again. I mentioned it before, but I guess it slipped through your mind. Yeah, I can't even remember taking her. Fine, let's just load. At least most people would have never taken him anyway, so... Yeah, this is the last. I saved on the command deck at least, so I'll just go through those discussions again. We'll take Ashley and Garrus, I guess, then. I do need to
forwarded the mission update. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back. Yes, ma'am.
Good. As in, not good, but anyways. So at least most will be seeing her comments in those. I was thinking about it in a sense because Ashley came actually into there and talked a little bit more special stuff. So I was slightly considering going into there, but...
Good job, Shepard.
The ambassador is correct.
Patrols are stationed. How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest...
One ship going...
You detonated... Your style served you well in the...
Secrecy... Saren is a master manipulator.
Only you have seen the
I'm just
Reaper.
gonna go with this because
Your
I wanna
style
say
served
no, you
well
don't.
in the
Ambassador Udina...
There are serious...
Bastard!
Like there,
It's
Ashley
just
actually came
politics,
out.
Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
I'm not even sure what the extra dialogue is. Yeah, that's why I was thinking that, yeah, let's go with it, because most probably don't know it. I mean, about the side mission, you will see which one, blab. Okay, you.
Nobody stabs me in the back,
About the
Udina.
fan?
Nobody.
Question mark? Or someone else? I
I
don't
think
know.
it's time for you and your team to...
Who knows? I said
Commander,
the
I've got a
wrong
message
one.
from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at
I
Flux.
didn't want to say that. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so if I would take Ashley, then definitely not. Garrus will work. I just need to give her some actually better
Equalizing
weapons and all
interior
that.
pressure with exterior
Oh, yeah.
atmosphere.
And I certainly haven't leveled her up like in freaking ages. As in ever. You can use assault rifles, I think. Yes. Well, you will have some health regain, I guess. You could use sniper rifles and shotguns or pistols, but I'll use the assault rifles. Yes. And a yes. Freaking A. I have to be clicking through all of this freaking stuff. Just get everything. Just do it. Okay. I guess I'll start a little bit into here too. Well, to be honest, There's less sense in me doing that though. Shotguns. Let's at least put a couple of points into shotguns then. That's better. Actually, being with us, like, not at all, and then all of a sudden...
The commanding...
All of a sudden I bring her in. So, sure, take the Lancer number 10, I guess. That's pretty okay. And a little bit better armor, heavy armor, that's good enough. Get something here. Yeah. And sure, that will be okay enough. And assault rifle, I guess I can put something a little bit better in recoil damper. Take that, I guess, and then that and this, sure.
Officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Just not sure it's really all that extra, as I said, just some dialogue, not really worth it. That lonely shepherd by the lockers. The fitness power is one of the best ones. Also the other one, some quests that you have to bring back. You will only have new stuff to do in the wards, so this should be quick. Okay. Am I going the wrong way? Not to my knowledge. I was already thinking that isn't this really going to open up to me?
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
Mm-hmm.
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Welp. And we did even that, but yeah, the guy, the human guy is like, what has he actually done? He has done basically nothing, he's just doing the politics here. That's like nothing. I do think that I will be ending soon then. I'm not sure if I should try to do the full Citadel through and after that then go and end here, but we'll see. Okay, we're in the security sector. Was there anything to do in here? I don't think so. There was just a fan thing. Oh yeah, we had to go and at least tell that one guy about the brother, but wasn't he in the, like, a Citadel? The tower thing, I think. Presidium Citadel Tower. Wasn't he there? I think. Citadel is really short this time around. Yeah, I was thinking that. Not completely sure where he was, but I think he might have been here. The brother, wasn't that the brother? Who I didn't talk to yet.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
He is unfortunately, sadly, dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this.
I'm sorry.
When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
Well, I thought you'd want to know at least.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Yep. Well, we did that, at least. Also think we will finish the game on the next stream, no need for double it. Okay. That's a-okay then. Wards locations, or... Where did I want to go? I wanted to actually go kind of to the wards. Markets? The fan was somewhere around there, where I would need to go and meet the fan. I don't recall completely which direction he was, but he was somewhere in here. Yeah, there he is. Conrad Werner.
I've been waiting for you to get back.
Oh dear. Why?
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Conrad, I'm pretty busy though.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
You're What?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Well, do I want to do here's a test or let's talk about the trust? Both are pretty tempting, to be honest. Both are pretty tempting. Here's a test. Let's talk about trust. That's just very talking option, but to be honest, I would be interested what this test is supposed to be. Or is it just like, hey, go here and, yep, picks up the buck in the safe imports no matter what choice you did. The game went to Windows. Mass Effect failed to start, error code. What? Okay, now it worked. That was weird. But anyways, okay. It picks up the buck in the safe imports no matter what choice you did there. Games recognize it as a renegade option. Oh. That's kind of silly. Also, I think we will, yeah, Flux and outside Flux. So either way, for the future game. That's kind of a spoiler. It is silly though. Of course. But yeah, it's difficult sometimes, of course, to say what is spoiler and what isn't. Anyways... do you mean with this guy? I guess you mean with this guy. Well, I don't know. Should that influence my... Not really. I don't know if this should influence my decision. What do I do? Just telling her that it's going to be a renegade either way. Yeah. Yeah, well... It sucks though, for sure. I guess I might as well then do this, but on the other hand, then I'm kind of feeling, well, should I do this one? Well, fine. Let's do it this way then.
Alright, let's see. I'm a bad guy. Stop me from killing you.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
You need to learn.
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
Aww, now I feel bad for him. Aww, now I feel very bad for him. Not really. Yeah, aw, yeah. Yes. I feel bad. So crooked. I know. I didn't want that to be that bad. Yeah, he would have made a great Spectre. Yeah, he would have made an excellent Spectre. Yes, for sure. Yep. Was the Flux downstairs? I think it was. God damn it. God damn it all. Why? What a big baby. I guess. And hello, Hazardous. You were his hero, and then I failed him. Upstairs. But... So yeah, this was the Chloras then, that's the problem. I was thinking that was it this or the other place, but this was Chloras then, and not the Flux. Well, I would have figured it out soon enough anyways. That this was the wrong place. And yes, hello. It was for his benefit though. Sure, but... I guess we could have also talked to that. Unless you want to look at Asari. Yeah, well, yeah, that place, but... Not this place. But yeah, I was just looking, that was... What?
Excuse me! You're the Spectre, right?
Oh god. Charles Sarakino, what is it?
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Thanks, I guess.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
What? What is this Armistice Day?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I assume this is something where Ash will say something. Then you've learned nothing.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
He's down, Williams.
It's not worth getting angry over, Chief.
Right. I read you, Skipper.
So, about the election.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Uh-huh. Terra Firma.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
I think this was a good idea to bring Ashley because it's not like most of us have ever heard or would be hearing that conversation after all. And anyways, yeah, good night and sweet dreams, Leonard. I hope you sleep well. Thank you. I guess you still have the hacking thing and the signal tracking mission, but you didn't want to do it. Yeah, I might do it. I'm not sure about it though. But yeah, well, maybe it was worth bringing her. But yeah, the reason I like taking her for this dialogue is because it shows that she really isn't as bad as people make her out to be, for sure. Because she's actually saying that these guys are racist indeed, because they're just looking for the reason, and so on and forth. And specifically pointing that they are the racists here. Yeah, if she was just a bigot, she'd be supporting these people wholeheartedly. Yep, 100%. That is true. These women do like wearing eyeliner for sure. But yeah, that's not an excuse.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Again, sure, but... I'm just kind of wondering, like, I guess this is like agreeing with them, right? And this, I guess, is like saying that the appeasers are right, as in he isn't right, so I guess I'll choose this then, but I'm just like slightly wondering, is this actually the way I'm thinking about it, right? I hope I am.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
Tell me about Sangxi.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
I can't support you.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
Of course. I apologize for making the request. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I guess I should have said that I want, rather than just that I can't. But anyways, yeah, that was interesting to see her comments about that for sure.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is. Throw the
Fine.
Anything you want, you can find for...
Aliens of Earth. At least he's cordial enough. Yeah, sort of. And yeah, of course there's the problem that's freedom of speech and so on. Like, if we think about that, should someone be able to say racist things or not? Like specifically if they do not nonetheless act on those things, but...
Could I take a moment of your time?
Should I do this mission for this shell sky, which I have ignored thus far completely? Is it the fun mission? Did we dance in our final days? Good questions. I guess I could.
Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Shanks is the only human territory occupied by aliens so far. If, as they want, war breaks out between aliens and humans, other places will definitely be occupied by aliens. Yes. There's a lot of aliens. Dance is definitely very fine.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Sure.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Let's see if we can talk to someone about this.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flux.
Hello, you. Can I talk to you about this whole thing? Noran.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Yeah.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
No problem.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
On the house?
I should be going.
I need so much
money. Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I don't even remember how this exactly worked. Like blackjack, right? 4 to 7 is, I guess, the best. Payout. Wow, 25 credits. 20 credits. Wow. Wow. We got so much money from all of this. I guess that's it. I'm not sure if I can do something more. I'm gonna go and talk to him again. Tell him that I gave him 2 away. You have to go out and get in here again. Maybe fast travel out of here and come back. Okay. So he moves his ass to the dance floor. This foolish dude.
Take a moment of your time.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Gave it away.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Jackpot. Yep. Okay, so just somewhere. Embassies. Fine. Is there anyone in embassies that we would like to talk to anyways? I guess I could check quickly, but I assume not. I'm gonna check. But yeah, sounds like a great jackpot. Yep, no one in the human offices. That's fine. I just thought that I'd check quickly. Maybe Udina, that's it. Where was Udina even? Like now I'm trying to think, Udina, where was she? But I won't be trying to then look for more. I think that will be enough. Not even him. Yep, I was thinking that maybe Udina would be there, but nope. So, what? Flux. Yeah, Udina is the ambassador. Yep, I realized that. You have arrived. Yes. Well, he's gone, and this guy is then in a different location, I guess. Yay, we're dancing with the other people. And Ashley and Garros don't even join in. How sad. Well, at least he's dancing happily. Not really very special dance, but I guess it works. Relaxment before the final missions. Sweet moves, very sweet moves. Incredible moves. Ah, there you are, Captain Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard.
I heard what happened.
Yep, Udina sold me out.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Yep, that's very true. I 100% agree. Lady Shepard has much better moves. Dude, the Shepard is a meme. Well, male dance is so pathetic in the comparison. That wasn't bad. But female Shepard has the moves. If you have a romance active and you talk to them on the dance floor, you'll dance with them. It's the same dance though. Huh, it's kind of interesting, kind of fun. How though?
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
We will. Is there any other options, though?
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Well, he definitely...
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
But yeah, Ashley did say something here too, after all. But yeah, I did say also that my opinion was that she's not exactly a racist, which was actually true, considering the before conversation. But yeah, Udina definitely wasn't in there, at least before, so... Okay, so we can actually choose which one we rather do. Citadel Control or break into his office. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chance with the patrols in Citadel Control. I think breaking into the Udina's office is better option, just already considering the fact that he's the one who actually betrayed us. So I think that's the better choice. Even though I would like to also say that you decide. That would be interesting. Which one? Well, I would say this, but I'm interested to see what he chooses himself. So I'll do this. I'll let him choose his destiny.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal.
Yes, good.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yes, good. Good that you're doing the right choice, in my opinion. So yes, ready.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Will do. We definitely will do that.
Pardon me, soldier.
If we ignored the guy that wanted to talk... What? Elias Keeler, who are you?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What is it?
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Got the act.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
The truck?
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Oh dear. Drug doses.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
I didn't notice this guy for sure near the entrance. I didn't hear him say anything. I'm sure it will be fine.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
No promises, okay?
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it. And I can even throw in a little extra.
No, I should have said no.
Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the med bay.
I don't want to do this.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
I'm leaving.
Getting you your drug fix is not high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
Fine, fine. I really don't want to be helping you in that. That doesn't seem like a very important mission to me. Just saying. I wanna go into the CSEC. Do not break the logic of a drug addict. So he had to take a stimulant for the meeting he didn't have? Sure. You could have convinced him, but who cares about him? I agree with you. Yeah. I was just like, no. No. Now at least. Maybe I could have convinced him, but oh well. Doesn't matter. It's not important.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
Aw, Kahoku.
The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
No, he didn't.
Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Survived by is a very weird sentence in my opinion, but okay. But it wasn't natural causes. Don't bullshit me. Kahoku did not die of natural causes. I'm almost tempted to go into more elevator rides because we're here in news. News, important news. I guess it's fine. Okay, let's just prepare to go when we can.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
I didn't send. Well, sad that he was there, but... Be ready, Joker. Good. Thank you, Captain.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Joker is real happy. We can fly off. Goodbye, Citadel. Ilos, yes. You can't go back to the Citadel anymore. Any endgame incoming, yep. Ilos, love it. This hit sounds reminds me of something. But I think we're gonna be ending here today then. And the next stream, next Sunday, we will actually be able to play this to the end. Ain't that something? Get the finish this year. That will be sweet. So, anyways, thank you everyone for watching some more Mass Effect. I hope you all enjoyed here on the Twitch streams and later on in YouTube as well. And I do have to agree about the Virmire mission being a very excellent one. Like, the fact that there was all of the party members down there with you. Joker was more involved with the ship. So on and forth, a lot more involvement overall from the full team, so a lot of things that made it great for sure. A lot of things that made it great. So yeah. Otherwise, I think we will be then continuing. I'm not actually sure, does it activate it if I go into that? I would be liking to check where Ilos exactly is on the map, but I don't want to go and travel there yet, so I'll check if I can just look into the map. Yep, Citadel Weaver. This Ilos all the way there. Okay, so that will be the place to go next time then. Good to know. We might land if you want. No, that is nicer to do next week. And yes, thank you everyone. Yep, looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Had you actually played this game before, Tajunta? But yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed. I'm glad you enjoyed, Mia and Cyber, Director and everyone. Fuke, Flame, Runshi, Plebs are needed, everyone, Gonessa. Maybe Scraplord if he happens to still be around, who knows. Okay, but yeah, thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye bye till then.